What is up, guys? Today on Barn Built, we're gonna be cleaning up our wheels, and then we're gonna put ceramic 3-in-1 wax from Griot Garage. First, we're gonna clean everything up really good, which involves us cleaning the inside barrel there. So first, we gotta take off the wheels, and we're only gonna do 2 wheels at a time, and then we'll switch sides. We'll do the other 2 wheels. This is going to be a process, so I'll kind of walk everyone through what we're doing, and then once it's all done, we're going to give the whole car a wash. We're going to see how easy it is to clean everything up. But the car's dirty, really dirty right now, which it is what it is. But we'll go from there. So right now what we're doing is I'm using this heavy duty wheel cleaner from Griot Garage, and I have to let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes in order to kind of break down all the different minerals and whatnot. I gave it a little pre-cleaning first just to get that outer layer of dirt and grime off there, which you can see it just did, you know, the superficial dirt, which is actually all of it. But this is a really wide rim. You can see right there, potentially on that label, 18 by 9.5. So what happens is when it rains, a lot of that dirt collects on the inside of the rim, and then when I park, it just dries. So I get this collection of dirt on the inside there, which is another reason why I'm trying this ceramic coating, so that we can see if we can eliminate some of that dirt. Hopefully it runs off a little bit, but we'll see. So we're about there with the 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and agitate the surface with a little brush. Alright, so we got the one side cleaned up. It's drying in the sun. Got a little bug on there. Now we gotta move to the other, or the front now. So we're gonna time lapse this one. So I washed the one on the left, this guy right here, and I let it dry. I had to wash it a couple times, and I hit it with some heavy duty wheel cleaner from Griot Garage. And I let it dry, and I saw more dirt, so I re-washed it again. The one on the left, I've washed it twice, you know, at the same time, and then I'm letting it air dry, or dry in the sun, partial sun, and I'm gonna see where there's, you know, dirt spots, what I missed again, and then I'll re-wash it in those spots. And then once this one is dry, then I'm gonna go ahead and start. If I don't notice any dirt spots, if I don't see any dirt spots on it or anything like that, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the ceramic treatment, and then we'll do it in the shade. That way it's nice and cool surface, gives it ample time to dry. So let's do it. All right, so this wheel over here had to get re-washed, of course. This one over here is dry, and I haven't seen any dirt spots that I need to get cleaned, but I've been using different microfiber rag for everything I do. Now it's time for this. We've been getting partial sunlight over here. Ideally you want it to be in a cool shaded spot, but it's an overcast day and we have tree cover, so we should be good. It's pretty cool to the touch, it's not hot. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna shake this up, and then using a cool clean microfiber, we're gonna spray the wax right onto the car, or right onto the wheel. Then we're gonna spread it with one side, and then we're gonna flip it over and basically buff it off with a clean side. Let's try it out. Miles on them now, so they've seen their wear and tear, but you can see this one's ceramic coated, this one's just kind of damp. I'm going to dry it off and then we'll see the difference. So from this angle it doesn't really look, well, you can kind of tell the difference. The one on the left is treated and the one on the right is not. From over here you can almost definitely see the color difference. If you look at the one on the right looks more deep. Color looks more rich compared to the untreated one on the left. So here's a quick view. We got the ceramic coated wheels mounted on the car, and the two wheels leaning on the car are untreated, uncleaned. You can kind of tell the difference big time. Obviously, you saw previously that I compared them to ceramic coated versus uncoated clean, and it's just the color doesn't look as rich. The big thing is going to be is how easy it is to clean. Obviously right now those wheels that are mounted are as clean as they've been in a minute, just because of how many times we had to wash them, but the makes a big difference when you got that deep of a color. And these are matte finish, so it's going to be kind of it's kind of a burden to clean these things. I mean, they're really, you got to put some elbow grease into it, and you need brushes, you need special cleaners and all sorts of stuff. So hopefully this makes the cleaning process a little bit easier on the wheels. So let's get on to the other side. Alright, so we finished up the ceramic coating of the wheels. Turned out really good. As you can see, the car is still dirty. We're about to wash it. And I'm gonna wash the tires while I'm at it. But they brought the color back out. I've cleaned these tires before, or these wheels before, and really it takes a lot of elbow grease with this matte finish. But the ceramic coating really kind of bring it out. I'm sure that wax would have done the same thing, or any type of like, you know, coating kind of treatment would do the same thing, but we'll see how the water beads off once we're washing it. I'm not going to scrub the wheels today just because we just did this treatment on them, but I'm going to clean the tires, and I'm probably just going to wash the car down. So here's a quick time lapse. Alright, so we just dried it off. It's in a cool spot, so now that it's all dry, we got it as clean as we possibly could. We're gonna start to ceramic coat the actual body itself. The ceramic coating on the wheels did really good. You could tell because the water was beating right off of them. And I just moved the car and they are pretty much dry. So yeah, I'm a fan so far. All right, here we go. All right, so we did 2 coats on the body. We did 3 to 4 coats on the wheels. I think it turned out awesome. Obviously, the purpose of the ceramic coating is to kind of defend your paint from road debris and sun damage and keep your clear coat strong. But we, my initial intentions were to only do the wheels just because the wheels were really hard to keep clean. So I had seen a couple of YouTubers do ceramic coating on their wheels, and the dirt just really just kind of beads off and stays clean longer and all that. So that was my original intentions, but I went ahead and got 2 bottles of this stuff, and I still only went through half a bottle, doing the entire car twice and the wheels 3 or 4 times. And it was really easy having 2 people do it, because you can have someone, the way this ceramic coating works, the spray on type, is you just have someone spread it and then come back, someone follow up with a dry microfiber cloth and pick it up. And so it works fast. It took us maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops for 2 coats. And I don't know, we'll see how it does in the long term. But I could already tell when we washed the car that it was already doing better. The water was beating off the tire or the wheels really quick, or just like not penetrating that coating at all. So it was, could tell it was already working. But we'll keep you in the loop. Thanks for watching.